Okay. I hope everyone can hear me okay. I'll get started in just a bit here. I just need to quickly grab a drink and then I will get started here in just a moment. I'm going to be streaming Yakuza 0. Then I'll probably swap over to more Final Fantasy 14 or another game. Not entirely certain yet. Might stream Yakuza Kiwami. I am rather close to the end of Yakuza 0 on this playthrough. So I'm probably going to swap over to Kiwami, then see how I do with that one. And then if I get bored of that at any point or I want to stream something else, probably Final Fantasy 14 or something similar. Some sort of Final Fantasy game or MMO. But anyway, I'll be right back. Let me go get a drink, and anyone needs to, get a drink, go to the bathroom or not, now is a good time. I will get started on this in just a second here. By the way, I am playing on Xbox, so button controls will be a bit different from what I normally play on, which is PlayStation. Just so you guys know, I am not used to playing Yakuza on Xbox Series S, but I'll manage. Apologies in advance if I don't do very well, but let me get a drink and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me get started here in just a moment. I kind of just chugged a bottle of water, and now I have an energy drink here, so let's get started. I am working on the, to load up the game. I am on my alt account on Xbox I use for streaming. Let's get started with Yakuza 0, I suppose. As soon as I finish my energy drink and everything. I just woke up a bit ago. I showered and everything. My hair's already poofing though. So I have very, very annoyingly curly hair. But hopefully I'll manage. By the way, I do still have a stuffed up nose. That is going away, thankfully, so I should be able to talk properly soon without sounding like I'm really, really gasping for breath like I probably sound like on the other stream. Yeah, I'm getting over the respiratory illness, whatever it was. And thankfully, I just have a stuffy nose and a slightly sore throat now. So yeah, let's get started with Yakuza 0. It looks like I was on chapter 15 before. Scared Light, playing as Majima. Let's load that up. Let's see how this goes. Not sure if this is going to be a cutscene or not, honestly. Hope that, oh, no, this wasn't a cutscene. It's like I had to, go up here. Champion District. I was looking for, what was it, Tachibana or something? Let me check here. Ah, yeah, I have to go to Champion District by Makoto. Okay, that makes more sense, honestly. Let's beat up these guys here that want to try to beat us up. Not sure I'm saying us. I'm not. This isn't like a party-based game or anything. Oh, there's one guy over there as well. Oh, that guy had a gun. Oops. That guy had a gun. There's a guy with a gun over there. Down first. He has very low health, which is good. Imagine just being like these people in the background like, oh hey, a fight's breaking out in the middle of the street, this guy's breakdancing and beating the other guys that are trying to mug him or whatever. Like breakdancing. Imagine how weird the world of Yakuza is, if just in general, like these people are like clapping and stuff, but This is just so absurd at times. I love it. Well, here I am in the Champion District. If Tachibana's guy is still kicking around out here. See, I think this is, I just have to like look around and be like, hey, this is go here. Do I have to go here? No, this is where I have to go. I could beat those guys up, that'll probably be easier to do here. Make my way out there, but these guys into unconsciousness. Oh, that was a throwing knife? Excuse me, Ito? What in the world? He just threw his knife at me. Interesting. I didn't realize these enemies could use throwing knives. I don't think I've ever seen that before. If I have, it completely blanked my mind, though. Let's go over here. Ouch, it hurt. Huh? Ouch, what hurt? Who is... What? Nudes? What are they talking about? Oh, this is someone being mugged or something, or like... What's going on here? Someone here, but let me figure out who's being like attacked over here somewhere. I think there's someone being like mugged or something over here, someone being threatened. I don't think it's is that over here? Or is that like past? Oh yeah, this is a person about to be assaulted, unfortunately. Let's take down the would-be assaulted people thing. I don't know English right now, I'm still waking up. English is well, English is my first language. It's still really difficult for me. Yeah, let's just... I don't know why English is so difficult a language for me. As a native English speaker, carrying it almost all my life, you'd think that I would, you know, be more used to how it works, I guess. And I kind of am to some extent. But at the same time, English is surprisingly a difficult language even for me. Like, I have grown up speaking it as like my only language I'm fluent in. And I have no idea how like half the stuff works in it, which is dumb as can be of me, but let's talk this out. What do you want? I heard Tachibana real estate's been up in this part of town lately. Mind if I pick your brain a sec? You another family man? Yeah, I'm no Yakuza. Well, whatever. Haven't seen any Tachibana people around here the last 2 days. Just more Yakuza land sharks. We want to know where they're at as much as you do, but it seems like shit has really gone bad this time, though. How bad we talking? Here's the Dojima family we're chasing. Oh, that's right, Tachibana died in the last part, didn't he? Or is this while he was still alive? No, wait. This isn't where he died, is it? He got captured last time, I think. He didn't die yet, to my knowledge. It's an attack. Give drunk fight with this guy. He is absolutely not going to be happy about it in the morning. The alcohol's not going to give... I think alcohol's not going to be the only headache he's needs to deal with. Also, I just messed up my controller a little bit somehow. Oh, how did it hit me like that? Interesting. Like a little thing here. There's a little cat hair stuck in here. 1 second. Okay, let me just pause it. Let me do that. I just lost a lot of money there. How is this stuck in there so badly? Anyway. Since that isn't we really have to deal with right now. Don't actually use the trackpad. But, do you need to... something being up over here. Yeah, let's rescue this guy. If we can, which I believe we will be able to do. These are just some low-ranking hooligans, so... difficult to fight, I assume, especially since I'm playing as Modulin and just breakdance them into oblivion. This is really a fun attack style, honestly, to play. I really like this one. I don't know why the breakdance style is so fun, but it genuinely is. I guess because it's so silly and just genuinely fun. Okay, I got a carved wooden bear. What do I even do with that? Interesting. Let me also move the actual chat thing here, because I have, settings. How do I do this? 1 second. I'm sorry, everyone. Let's do... how do I do, like, always view on top if possible for this one? That would be pretty good to do. So I'm trying to mess with something here, and I can actually, so I can actually see the, never mind, I can just do this. I can just do this. There we go. Now I can actually see the game better, and I can probably... another drunk guy. I'm gonna stay out of his way this time. Wait, is that... no, that's a drunk guy. Oh, I bumped into him, didn't I? It's a drunk, very rich-looking guy. Interesting. Not very rich. Like, he looks like he's a nice suit on. Nice suit. He's pretty tall. I mean, to be fair, he probably is quite wealthy. He's like wearing a suit in this time period as a business guy, I assume. Because this was during the time of the Japanese economic bubble, wasn't it? Oh jeez, that's bright. Where, what was it, like, Japan's economy was really, really good compared to much of the rest of the world. And, this way, I suppose. And,
やっぱりあんただったんだな、真島さん。
oops. That's gonna be a fight, isn't it? I need some of this.
お前ら、島の組の町の門からあんたを見たって知らせがあってな。今頃蒼天堀でのたれ死んでんのかと思ってたがよ。組から消されたあんたがカムロ町で何してる？ちょっと話聞かせろや。事務所までつらかせ。い
や、悪いけど急いどるんや。また次顔出させてもらいますわ。
つれねえことを言うなよ。それにあんた、自由に街を歩いてていい身分じゃねえだろ。親父から許しが出たなんて話は聞いてねえぞ。何黙ってんだよ俺。
下っ端が偉なったもんやな。いつから俺に備え口叩けるようになったんや。
決まってんだろうが。 あんたが組に逆らった時からだよ。
Let's check the other Shimano family people. I didn't realize I could actually do that. Oops. We'll keep an eye on my health here as well. Good follow here, if I can. I don't know how his name's pronounced, but all these guys are really ticked off. They're actually quite weak. Module currently, which is good. Down, and skills up. It's not gonna be for long. Ooh, that guy's scared. He should be. He should be. Let's just take him down and do the story, though. He absolutely should be scared. This is Majima. Majima is terrifying, but also pretty cool, I guess, in this scene.
Mother.
相変わらずですね、真島さん。若い者のご無礼をお許しください。このお詫びにお連れしたいところがあります。
That's not
こ
good.
いつらにも言うたんやけどな。俺は今急ぎの用があるんや。
島野の親父があなたをお呼びです。
なんやと。
それより大事な用があるということでしたら遠慮しますが、そんなもんあるわけないですよね。
That's a bit worrying. That's actually quite worrying, to be fair. What is that? Is that sauce? Like soy sauce or something? I don't know if that's soy sauce or blood, given the, Or is that sake? What was that?
何遠慮しとるんや、真島。少し身内に酒あかんようになったんか。
Utoshi Shimano. Also, I need to blow my nose 1 second.
なんも怖がることないで。お前に話があるんや。
急な呼び出しだな、兄弟。
佐川。
Oh, he was invited too then.
水臭いこと言いなや。
Forgot about this.
お前こそこっち来てるんやったら声かけてもらうな。これで全員や。久々にうまい酒が飲めそうやな。
Oof.
で、用ってのは何なんだ、兄弟。
そらこっちのセリフやろ。兄弟こそカムロ町には何の用で来たんや。
たく負けたよ。どうせ全部お見通しなんだろ。でなきゃこんなお膳立てはしねえもんな。牧村誠が蒼天堀から逃げた。今橘不動産ってとこの連中が女連れてカムロ町に来てる。
ほう、 そないなことになっとったんか。せやけど安心せい。全部わしの計画のうちや。
何？
どういう意味ですか？
そもそもな、真島。わしがお前に牧村誠を殺せ言うたんはお前には殺せんと踏んどったからや。
おい、なんだそりゃ。
わかるやろ、真島。わしはお前以上にお前っちゅう男をよう知っとるんや。目に浮かぶで。殺しの命令を受けたお前は女殺せんとどっかにかくまったんやろ。わしの狙い通りにな。
なんやと？
説明してくれんだろうな、兄弟。
その前にお前らもう殻の一坪は見たか？
あ？
殻の一坪は七福通りと太平通りに挟まれた一帯にある端切れの土地や。そんな土地が今東上界の鍵を握っとる。堂島組の連中が大金つぎ込んできたカムロ町再開発計画、その生き死にが殻の一粒にかかっとんのや。
This makes
も
sense
し
as a
堂
recap,
島
honestly.
宗平がその土地を手にしてみ、そっから生まれる再開発の利権を手土産に東上界の跡目や。あんな頭の足りん小物がトップになったら東上界はしまい
Yeah,
やで。
Dojima doesn't seem the most
せやか
capable,
ら
to be fair. He's
それを
threatening, but he
邪魔
doesn't
し
seem
よ
the
うとし
most
とるんが
capable
堂島
from
組
what
の
little I know of
若
him
頭
in this game and
風
the
間や。
past game.
風間慎太郎ですか？
せや、あいつほど厄介な男はおらん。わしが東上界とんのに一番邪魔な男や。女を連れ去った橘不動産の桐生一馬いうのもその風間の手下や。
Oh, I think I know what point I'm in the story. I know this.
風間も親の堂島には表だって立てつけん。せやから橘不動産中兵隊を使ってるっちゅうこっちゃ。
I think Oda died last time Tachibana got captured. It's
それ言っ
been
た
a
ら
while
兄
since
弟
I
も
played
同
through
じだ。
this.
今は直系の島の組も
He was the
元
person
を正し
once I
た
blowed
堂
up
島
the
組の
save.
系列。堂島宗平ってかつての親に弓は引けねえ。だから組から名前消した真島ちゃんを使うしかねえんだろ。
せやな。
で、兄弟の狙いは何なんだ？殺せと命令してまで牧村に真島ちゃんを近づかせた理由は？
信頼を得るためや。口約束とは違う本物の信頼をな。
なるほど。愛か。
せや、女から見れば殺し屋のくせに自分を助けてくれる真島ほど信頼できる男はおらん。
Madra played Ryan Shimano's
いずれ
hands.
真島の言うことやったら何でも聞くようになる。それがわしに土地を売れいう話でもな。
女は好きになれば何でもする。愛は盲目ってやつか。
そしてもう一つ、牧村誠には別の理由でしばらく身隠してもらう必要があった。
何のために？
東上界内部の風間派を全部あぶり出すためや。それを知っとかんうちにはわしも東上界
Ooh,
は取れん。
that's not about that. It being part of his plan.
女が消えたら案の定動き出した東上界の人間がおった。それが日教連の世良や。あの世良を動かしたんはお前の手柄やで、真島。風間と世良のつながりは わしにも見抜けんかった。
世良なら俺が始末しといたよ。
いや、あいつはまだ生きとるわ。今日カムロ町で世良を見たもんがおる。
あ、なんだと？
それでええんや。殺すには早い。バックに風間がついとることさえ分かっとれば、逆に日教連を利用できることもある。真島、お前もう牧村誠は殺さんでええ。そん代わりあのお嬢ちゃん、橘不動産から取り戻してわしんとこにお連れせ。大事な客人としてや。わしがきっちり10億で土地買うたる。それさえうまくやったらお前登場会に戻したるわ。女もお前の好きにしたらええ。お前惚れとんのやろ、あの女に。
だがな、あいにくその女がどこにいるかわからねえんだ。全部お前の計画のうちってんなら手貸してくれよ、兄弟。
女連れて逃げとんのは橘不動産の桐生や。せやったらその兄弟分の錦山いうのから居所たどったらええ。錦山も風間の子がいや。風間組の事務所によう出入りしとる。
やれやれ。よかったな、真島ちゃん。女は殺さなくていい。登場会にも戻れる。与えられた仕事さえ完璧にこなせばな。いいことずくめじゃねえか。これでみんなハッピーってわけだ。
せやからええ話がある言うたやろ、真島。
Interesting. So far. I hope that this doesn't turn out badly, but I assume it will because I don't quite remember the story very well, but
おい、落ち着けよ。負けてきれんならもうパチンコなんかやめろって。
うるせえんだよ。おいおいてめえ、待てよこら。なんかこいつやばくね。
バカやべって。
肩ぶつけたろうが。謝れっつんだよ。どうでもええ。
は？
好きにせえや。
マジかよ。
俺上等じゃねえか。
あ、よっしゃ、俺にもやらせろ。あららら。
ええやろピエロで。上等や。
okay. Moping about won't get me anywhere. Gotta find her. I'll start with this Nishikiyama at the Kazuma family office. Make him tell me where Kiyu is. Let's head over to Cosmo Family Office, which is just down here. Wow. Majima took a beating. Oh my gosh. Look at him. Took a beating, poor guy. Let's head down here. Do need to get some upgrades for running and everything soon, don't I? Cosmo Family Office. This Nishikiyama guy is supposed to be regular here. I'm sure I'll have to throw down whether he's there or not, am I right? I'll come back in just a second here. This is, I want to save first. Because if something happens, I want to be at this point. Something happening, I don't mean like, what if I die randomly in the game? No, I mean like, on PlayStation I kept having issues with games crashing. I don't want that to happen on the Xbox. So, you know, I don't want to, don't really want to, happen.
おい待てや誰だてめえ
真島言うもんや。堂島組の錦山来とるか。
え錦山さんのお知り合いですか
いや、これから初対面や。
ああてめえふざけてんのか何者だこれ
錦山はおらんのか。
うるせえおめえもういいから帰れここどこだと思ってんだほら消えろっつんだよ
よせそいつは真島だお前らの手に負える相手じゃねえ
真島って真島五郎ですか
3年前島の組から消されたって話だったがな間違いねえ
あんた誰？
風間組若頭の柏木だ
Ashiwagi is pretty cool so far. Don't know much about his backstory, but
ええから錦山出せよ。
俺がお前の言うこと聞く義理でもあんのか
なんやと
お前は登場界から抹消されてるここはお前が来ていい場所じゃねえ
ええ加減にせえ。俺は錦山出せ言うとるだけやで。さっさと出さんかいボケが。
錦山も桐生もお前には渡さねえよ
上等やないか。
お前らはいいこいつは俺がやる真島場所を変えさせてもらうぜこの神聖な事務所お前の血で汚されちゃかなわねえんでな
こない小汚い事務所でよう言うわ。ま、ええやろ。
this should be interesting.
なんやここ。
俺が面倒見てるビルでな好きに使わせてもらってるお前の死体が転がってもすぐに始末できるってわけだ
ほんまにあんた一人でよかったんか。今からでも遅ない。手下呼んでもかまへんのやで。
それじゃつまんねえだろ俺もお前とは一度やり合ってみたかったんだおかげでさっきから血が騒いで仕方ねえんだよ極道の佐賀ってやつか派手に行こうじゃねえかおっ始めようぜ真島行くぞ真島
Alright, let's take him on. just breakdance Kashiwagi into unconsciousness, hopefully. Kashiwagi's pretty cool though. I like him so far. Don't know much about his backstory yet because I've only gotten part of the way through Kiwami 2 so far, but he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. Ooh, quick time event, quick time event. Yeah, what is going on with him? I don't actually remember what's going on with him in this. Like, I actually don't even remember what part of the story about, to be fair, besides like chapter 15 or whatever. Because I legitimately, I have not played this in a while. I've not even picked up this save file in a while. So quickly go over here. Use a toughness emperor. He's almost down at least. I mean, I've taken a bit of damage. But at least he's... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay.
来ない化け物が風間組にはおったんか。
Okay.
柏木さん。
Yeah,
とこに来たやないか。錦山っちゅうやつはどこや。さっさと答えんとこいつの左目えぐるで。俺と揃いにしたる。俺にそんな真似さすな。
セレナって店だ。
that's Serena. Okay.
天下一通りにセレナって店がある。西山さんはよくそこで飲んでる。
Yeah, he's gonna be at Serena.
そうか。おらんかったらまた戻ってくんで。
Okay, I hope that, Wait, actually I have an idea here. I'll check the achievement list here, but I think there's an achievement I'm missing here that I need to get here. In just a bit here. Nishiyama's supposed to be at the Serena on Tenkaichi Street. Go to Serena. Just pause this quickly. Check achievements. This is going to be a hidden achievement, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Suffer the full force of Reina's attack. So basically, I have to get hit by Reina and fail the first quick time event where she like smacks me over the head with a bottle. Then I can do any other quick time events besides that, though. I'm also going to do a lot of sub-stories after this, though. Okay. From the Dream Machine. Garner maximum. Actually, let's go to completion list. Venture. battle, perhaps? Ah, help 30 attack to get turn task, so I do need to do that eventually. Where is this person that's being attacked around here? I could have sworn there was a woman being attacked around here. I can tell that much from the dialogue. I think she despawned along with the attacker, but let me just double check. She's not in this area here, perhaps? Yeah, she's not. Okay. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, that was a delinquent. Okay. I wondered why he had a hoodie up. I've never seen a character like that before. Thought it was an addy. I'm not entirely certain. Oh, that guy's name is Sega. I think it's an achievement. I'm not sure if I've gone it yet. I have to defeat at least one guy named Sega for an achievement, I believe, in this game. I'm sure I've already got it, though. There's a couple guys that I've faced called Sega. I think I'm probably being all of them. Because, you can see them in the, bomb... Oh, I guess I change the camera around, but, see, like, down where it was. I'll show you after this. Second. Flip the camera around horizontally. Swarm. Whoops, there we go. But you can see, like, down, there. When I attack someone, or they attack me, that shows their name, right? But, effectively, there is a completion point I can get for defeating someone named Sega. I believe it's another achievement. Yeah, defeat Sega one time. Defeat an opponent named Sega one time. So I already did that. I believe that was an achievement or a trophy or something, depending on which version you're on. Could be wrong though. It is linked to a couple other, achievements and trophies and whatnot because, well, it you have to complete 50% and then 100% of the completion list for various things. But to exchange completion points. Against talk me. Let's get that one. Dash without getting tired. Hunter boost 1. Here's discount. You can probably get casting call. Oh, but I can't do that in time outro. That's right, I can only do that in Sotoboy. Let's go and... Hey there! Let's go and... Let's go Serena in just a second here. But I'm not going to just yet. Oh, resting me some motorcycle I just crushed. Oh my gosh, Roger, I'm strong. I just like kicked the motorcycle to pieces! I didn't even realize you could do that in this game. That's like the enemy skin breaker style. I am going to go for 100% completion in at least the PlayStation version. I don't quite know about. Sorry, Granny. Well, there. I don't quite know about the Xbox version though, because this is the Xbox version. I kind of want to check out the karaoke bar, but I'm not quite certain yet if I should do that now when I am in the middle of the story, or if I should go like to actually complete the story. The story will take like another couple hours probably, I believe. Like 3 or 4 more hours. It's not too much longer, I believe it's like a pretty long story, but I'm towards the end of it. Maybe like 5 or 6 hours max, right? If I actually just do the story. It's a really good story. I actually think this is... Well, even though I haven't played like all the Yuki's games, I think this is the best one so far in terms of story. I wasn't entirely thrilled with the story of Kiwami. It was fun, but I wasn't like as thrilled with the story. It didn't have as many turns and stuff as I thought it would. But I really did like it. On the other hand, though, I don't think I would have liked it as much had I not played Zero first. Because, Zero explains a lot of the story of the Kiwami version of Kuzu. It's like, oh, like Nishiki does all this other stuff, and it kind of callbacks to Yakuza 0, or at least the Kiwami version does. Not entirely certain about any other version because I have not played the original from Japan. It was PS2. Oh, I can't do karaoke. That's sad. Excuse me, I can't do karaoke. Karaoke. However it's pronounced in Japanese. I can't just do 24-hour Cinderella for like 10 hours until I get perfect score on it. What? That's so disappointing. Let's check the Dream Machine as well, by the way. Give our ally back. So there is time of bought for a Dream Machine. Shouldn't be too difficult to get everything I need from for this cross-street to Kaichi Street. Wait, do I have to like actively? I can't actually really, unless, or can I actually eat at the places here? I know that some of the places here are only found here. And I can probably just like into here if it'll let me. I can just eat stuff and complete some completion list stuff. Ah, I can do completion point stuff. That means I don't have to constantly go to and from Sotenbori and Kamocho at the post-story mode, which I believe costs a decent amount. That is Aka Ushimaru. Where it's pronounced? Akaushimaru? Don't know how it's pronounced. Maru? Something like that. I can't pronounce this basically, but intonation and all that, but let's just eat at some of these places. Gindaku, I think, is this one? Is this Gindaku? Just randomly. Because I can only get one here of at least the drinks. Let's do them like one by one. Yaki, if you like this one.
Nanchu Asia.
Highball. So for this one, I'll probably have to walk around a bit and fight some people, or at least get the Welsh onion takoyaki. What?
Nanchu Asia.
Welsh onion? I'll be like, oh, you've had too much to drink, I think. At least after this one, I assume. Teriyaki egg? This sounds interesting. Oh wait, the last one is oolong tea, so maybe like, hey, you can actually make that last one. Oolong tea.
Oh.
Yuzu pepper? What? Some of these are really odd flavors to my, at least to me, but the thing is, I mean like, takoyaki is a bit odd to me in general, but I like it. It's just a bit odd to me.
Nanchu Asia.
But like, Welsh onion? It's an interesting flavor to find. Sounds like it might be good given takoyaki and all that, but it's a bit odd to have like onion and takoyaki. Also, what is yuzu pepper that doesn't taste like avocado? Is that like first I don't really like avocado that much, but it's not like one of the few foods I absolutely despise, but I don't really like it that much, so I don't really get the point like why it's so popular. Especially with like guacamole. I don't quite get that as much as other people. I don't get why people love it so much. It tastes kind of plain to me, I guess. You'd like avocado toast. It's like I'm just used to toast being plain, I guess. I don't see why people seek out like avocado that much. Is it like one of those healthy foods that people do for like diets and whatnot? I guess I don't know. Maybe it's just that I'm not used to having it. Maybe there's something special about it that a lot of people really like or something. I don't know. Anyway, go down here. Hi, Louie. What's up? My dog just got up. Quickly buy some stuff from the stream machine. And I will... Oh, 1 second. My mom calling? Oh, no, she's not. Louie, do you want to go out? You want to go out? He wants out. I got candy. Let me save here quickly. I'm going to let the dog out. And I will be right back. Let me just do this. Pause, and I'll be right back. Second. Hey, SimPro player. I just got back. Sorry for seeing your message a bit late. I just got some crackers, by the way, so I just am quickly having the crackers. But welcome to the stream. Grab my drink over here. Yeah, I was wondering. Oh yeah, I just got back, and I'm going to continue with this in just a bit here. I'm just about to head into Serena, and I think I'm almost on chapter 15 here. But how are you doing, by the way? Do I have to go back here? Oh, Colin, it's okay. Oh, there goes my keyboard. Oh, 1 second. That's not what I meant to do. Nice to see you. Oh, is this a stream? Oh, 1 second. I'm sorry. Sorry, the cat knocked over the keyboard and changed the scene here. I'm good. How about you? I'm good as well. Cullen, are you okay? He just ran off. He tried to jump on the desk and just slipped and fell and ran off. That was my cat, by the way. No idea where he went. Serena, this is the place. Nishiyama's favorite drinking spot. Yeah, I'm good as well. Are you on Switch 2 right now? No, I actually don't have a Switch 2 yet. I've been considering getting it, but there's not enough games that can really justify the price just yet. I do want to get the director's cut of this game, though. Which I think will... I know that's going on to PS5 and I think Xbox Series S here next year, but I really want to play it on the Switch too, so I have it for the go and everything. I don't know, I mean... Sorry, my hair's curling up a little bit. How about the games on Game Key cards if you really want to play it? If you really want to play on Xbox or PlayStation? Okay. Is it... Would you say it's like something worth getting? Like this, not the game, but the Switch 2 in general? Or is it... I mean, the director said... Oh, okay, okay. Is the director's cut worth getting so far?
Well,
let me actually look up something quickly. I'm gonna see when exactly it releases at Xbox. Who's this here?
錦山いう男の行きつけって聞いたんやけどな。実際
Buying Switch 2 depends. Oh, okay.
誰だあんた。
真島言うもんや。お前は
I mean, is it worth it if you already have the original Switch? You can have solo games? I am actually. I haven't. And I like some multiplayer games, of course, but I do like kind of solo gaming and whatnot as well. Also, I just looked it up, and it looks like it looks like the game will release sometime shortly before I get to Australia. I go Australia in like mid to slightly late December. In around like, I think like the 12th or 13th maybe. I have to check though. It says here, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam will have the director's cut on December 8th. I may be able to afford that, I think. Do you like to spend money? That's part of the reason I haven't gone on it yet. I don't like spending money on things so much as like experiences, if that makes sense. Like I'm going to go over to Japan in one second, let me just... Oh my gosh, I almost just spilled the drink. But I'm going to go over to Japan in January of... in like late January, early February, and then I'm okay with spending money on that, I mean, but not so much on a super expensive console. Because I think it's Japan, Australia. Yeah, I'm going to Australia first, like with my mom and I believe like mid-December to like really early January. I will be gone during that time. I won't be streaming when I'm in Australia, just a reference. But I'll basically be streaming every day until I go there. But Australia's scary with everything being... Yeah, everything is super scary there in terms of wildlife, I've heard. And I have really bad arachnophobia, but it looks fun. It just also, like, the spiders look terrifying. Have you seen, like, the huntsman spider videos that someone... I think someone put, like, a thing on the Discord. I believe you are on the Discord, right? Someone put a video a while back. I forgot who it was. That was, like, a video of, like, the huntsman spider migration, whatever it was. I have to give it my Discord achievement, by the way. There we go. Seeing the bottle. Yeah. Oh, free health. Nice. Free health. Yeah, there's like not only a migration, what's it called, like where they all hatch and they all like spread out everywhere. It was terrifying. I don't know if it's just because of my arachnophobia, but I have really bad arachnophobia for reference. Also really bad fear of beetles. I don't know what that's called. But yeah, that was scary, and I learned I'm actually going around that time, I think, because oh, the game. Oh, sorry. 1 second. 1 second. How's that? Is that okay, or should I lower it a bit more? Sorry about that. I didn't know it was that
やめて
loud.
ほしいんやったら家にしてな
Let me actually check something
キリ
here.
はどこや
Let me do vertical layout. Maybe I can drag and drop some stuff here so that I can actually see stuff properly. There we go. Now it's good? Okay.
あ
Yeah, for
よせ
1 second.
レーナ
For reference, a lot of spiders are terrifying over there.
彼女なら
I
姿
understand,
を
like,
消したわ
some of them are apparently
もう桐生さんの元にもいない
semi-harmless unless they're bothered,
なんや
but they're just
どういうこと？
scary. And I don't know if that's my
今
arachnophobia
彼女
thing
のこと
or
探して
if
るの
that's just the sheer size of them.
ここに来たのも
And
そ
travel
の
away for
誠さんを
Switch
探すため
2.
に
Doesn't have any exclusive games now.
ほんま
Yeah,
の
that's what I'm
ことの話
thinking about. Like, it doesn't really seem to have that many exclusive games. I'm already still playing through a lot of the games on my Switch. Well, Switch 1, I
彼女の
guess.
兄貴が殺され
The
た直
OG
後
Switch.
行方だちょっと待てなんなんや誠の兄貴っちゅうの
Sorry, I'm focusing on the story as well, but
立花哲立花不動産の社長が
But,
彼女の実の兄だ
I'm going to probably. I'm lazy
二
to
人は
give the
中
anything,
国
so.
残留
Oh,
孤児の
I
二世
mean,
で10年前に
it's
中
not really
国で
that.
生き別れ
I
た
wouldn't say you're lazy. I
一人
mean,
で日
I don't
本
know
に
much about
密
you,
航
but I
して
wouldn't
き
say
た
you're
立花
lazy.
後から妹
But
が認知してたと
I
知って
am
彼
going
女を
over
探
to
してた
Japan. For
まあ
reference,
誠の方も
I'm probably gonna bring the
ずっと兄貴を
Xbox with me if I
探していたらしい。
can, or at least bring the Xbox to
彼女
Australia
が蒼天堀
probably,
にいたのは
so that I can
そこ
play
に
games in
立
the
花
hotel
が
room
い
and
ると思
whatnot.
ってたからだ
I don't think about. I'm not sure about Japan because
その兄貴
but if I bring the
がひでえ
Xbox
殺さ
with
れ
me
方し
to
て
either place,
あの子はしばらく
I
放
will
心してた
largely just like
俺も
probably
君
being
に
like playing it at night and
か
whatnot,
ける
not
言葉が
streaming.
なか
But
った
I'll get if that's the case,
気
I'll
がついた
get
時
the
にはあの子は姿を消して
I'll
た
get the
目が
the
見え
game
ねえ
for
はずな
for Xbox, I believe. So you do have a portable screen somewhere back there. I don't know where exactly. There's like a pile of stuff I'm going through from my closet because I
ホームレス街
was cleaning out my closet and stuff with all the electronics. That way, I guess. So,
今頃街を
I
出
had
歩
like
いてる
this
かもしれ
bin
ん
of
ちゅう
electronics I had gone over the years. I just
ヤク
was
ザが
trying to
業者
fix
狙っ
up
とるんや
and
ぞ
fixed up a portable screen for the Xbox.
あんたさっき
But that's because I got it at like
あ
Goodwill
の
or
子を
something. I
守る
had
た
to
めに
like
探してるって言ったな
screw like one thing back into it.
あ
I
本
think
当なのか
not screw one thing. Like it had like a loose screw on it, so I had to tighten it, and that was the only issue it had.
あんたも探してくれ
But it's a portable screen. I'll probably bring that and the Xbox here.
俺も桐生も
I'm
死んだ立
not
花に
just
合
putting
わ
a
せ
hand
る
on the
顔
fan.
が
Holy
ね
cow, that's hot. I'll probably get the game on the Xbox and play it when I'm in like in the hotel room at night in Australia, perhaps. Because I know I'll be so jet lagged, I'll be either sleeping a lot at night or I'll be just I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic from there. Or I'll be like unable to sleep because sometimes jet lag messes with my insomnia. Let's go find Makoto. But for reference, oh, I'm going the wrong way. I think she's near the empty lot. For reference, I was chatting about the what was it? Chatting with someone else. I think it was Vito on who was some man in real life who occasionally stops on streams about the Japan trip I'm taking after the Australia trip. Because that's a solo trip, I'm not going with anyone. I'll probably actually stream that. Because I don't know why, but like whenever I've been doing solo trips, I've kind of streamed a little bit here and there. Like when I was in Korea as a solo trip, I traveled a little bit there and I streamed a little bit of the things I was seeing until my phone died. But oh, hang on. Yeah, I am planning on getting the Switch 2 when there's more games for it, though. Right now, I'm more than satisfied with the content on the Switch. I got the Final Fantasy Ivalice Chronicles, the Tactics one, that I haven't quite played yet, but I really want to. I'm not sure if that'd be a good idea to stream that, or if I should just play it casually. But I do want to check that one out. Have you gone that one yet? At all? Or is that anything that interests you? Also, how's the volume for the game? Is it still loud, or is it okay? I guess what I'm saying is I'm just more than satisfied with like what I have currently, and I don't really want to get the Switch 2 right away. Because it doesn't really appeal to me as much. Like, a lot of the exclusive games are just gonna be on like PlayStation and Xbox One I've seen as well. And the other potential exclusive games are not actually something I'm interested in yet. Girl's pretty cute, I bet she'd agree as hostess. I heard her saying she was looking for some lot. Guess maybe she wanted to know about parking? That was not a parking lot that she was asking about. That was Makoto. She's probably asking about the empty lot, I believe. Yeah, let's go over to the empty lots over here, I believe. No, this isn't the empty lot. This is like a random thing in the Champion District. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go over here. Why was I thinking... sorry. Why was I thinking that was the empty lot? Like that little, like lot over there. I keep going over there and thinking like, oh, that's the empty lot in the Champion District. It was not. I'm still way too half asleep, and I'm kind of compensating for it by drinking a lot of caffeine. Yeah, I think that, one second. I'm just going to be, doing the main story in this, and I'll probably do some side story, by the way. But, for reference, about the Japan thing, I am going to Japan, like, late January, like, mid to late January, early February. I think I come home probably on, like, the 6th or so. And, like, I think it was the 6th, at least. It may have been the 7th. I have to double check. I leave on like the 20th or something like that, and I arrive on the 21st. Point is, I will be streaming that trip if I can get like an eSIM card easily, and I can actually stream with. So I did that in what was it? Korea. I streamed a little bit on eSIM card. It wasn't all that difficult to do, from what I could tell. Might have been a tiny bit laggy, but I'm not sure. I just remember I vaguely remember... Oh, 1 second. Just vaguely remember I kind of startled someone that was watching the stream. I forget who it was, but I basically streamed myself climbing up this mountain in the middle of Seoul. I guess Seoul was based on, like, it was built on some hills or whatnot. There's, like, this mountain that you could climb from, this is the South Korea for reference, during I did an IRL stream, I think, or second last time. Have to go have a nice evening, everyone? Oh, yeah, you too, I'm sorry. Yeah, for reference, have a nice evening, some pro player. I hope it goes well for you. Anyway, I was streaming when I was in Seoul, South Korea, and I had an eSIM card for that. So I also, just generally need an eSIM card. And so I got an eSIM card, so, I could... Oh, that guy is gone. I didn't even see him. Anyway, so, I got an eSIM card, like, the first day or two I was in South Korea. And because I was in the Seoul area, there's a lot of cell service everywhere because Seoul is their capital city in South Korea. It's one of the really major urban centers there, I believe. I was asking if she was okay. Gotta wonder if she was okay. It was pretty shaky her feet and headed to a really rough part of town. Anyway, so I did stream a little. Let's go this way. I did stream a little bit in South Korea. I did kind of startle someone though, I think, because when I was streaming, like walking around like this mountain path type thing, because they have a couple mountains with like, or hills rather, I guess, but I think they called them mountains. Point is, I may have nearly stumbled down a hill because my legs are bad. So I think I kind of startled some people while streaming because like I nearly tripped and fell down a hill, and there was like, I later looked over the hill and like moved the phone camera over the hill, and I was like, oh, that just goes straight down about like 20 or 30 feet, at least, into like a residential area or whatnot, or the edge of a residential area. I probably should not have been hiking that hill. Even though, you know, there's a like a fence there and everything. Like I feel like if that fence had broken, I probably would not that probably would not have been a good end to the stream. For reference. So I'm going to try not to hike up any hills if I do a stream in Tokyo. I will save that for off stream. But you know, it was just like, I don't know if the stream VOD is still up. I was like, I climbed up this. Actually, it was a mountain. It was really interesting. Had a very nice view of Seoul, but for reference, it was kind of scary looking back. That I nearly tripped and fell and like would have like just gone down that distance. Thankfully, though, I do not think that I will really be like climbing any mountains in Tokyo, because I don't think they have that many mountains in Tokyo, of course. Besides, you know, Mount Fuji, which I'm not going to be climbing. You know, I'll probably stream a decent amount that. Or on that trip, I mean. Ooh. Wait, can she see? I feel. Oh, she can see now, can't she? That's right, she's starting to be able to see here, isn't she? She's starting to see here, and that is chapter 15, Scattered Light, completed. And with all the money I earned from the chapter, I could get 3 97-key grand pianos. Not that I remember how to play a piano, because I learned when I was a kid, but that would be interesting. Now, for some reason, I'm imagining Majima, like, in, like, some club somewhere doing, like, a Family Opera style thing, and just, like, going, like, Kiryu-chan, or whatever. Like, if that was, like, an option in, Kiwami to, like, experience the Majima Everywhere system like that. I don't know. I'm half asleep, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, she's starting to recover her sight. Yeah, she can see shadows and light now, at least. That's good. Good.
殻の一粒で兄と10年ぶりに会った。でもその時私は目が見えなかったし、兄はもう殺されてた。 その兄の体に触れた時ね、ずっと見えなかった目が
So
光を感じ始めたの。
trauma brought back her sight. Trauma took away your sight. Trauma's bringing it back.
あるんか
That's interesting.
兄
That's
の顔は
interesting.
どんなに顔を近づけてもはっきりとは分からなかった。分かったのはひどい拷問を受けて殺されたこと。堂島組のヤクザたちが兄をあんな土地のせいで。
まさか復讐なんて考えなよ。やけになるな。
Monter's correct here as well, isn't he?
俺の雇い主はもうお前を殺さん言うとる。今のそいつの狙いはお前の命じゃない。あの土地をお前から買い取ることなんや。
He's not going about probably the right way for someone
そ
who's
いつに大手
grieving.
土地手放したらもう誰にも狙われんようにな
But
る。
at
安心
least
せえ。俺が一緒にお
at
る。
least he's trying. At least he's correct that
私のことなんかどうでもいい。
this is correct that vengeance isn't the right way to go down. The right road to go down,
も
rather.
しあなたが私を助けたいと思うなら手を貸して。兄を殺したのは殻の一粒を狙うヤクザたち、堂島組の3人の幹部、そして堂島宗平。
Okay.
俺にそいつらを殺せっちゅうんか。
お金なら払える。10億で足りる？もともと私のことも殺そうとしたんでしょ。お願いだからあいつらを殺して。
Is he going to say like, hey, I'm not gonna kill them? It would be good if he says he doesn't want to kill them and to try to...
お前の兄貴が
Yeah, that isn't who she is.
そんな男のわけないやろが。
Makoto isn't a murderer. And she shouldn't become
ほっ
that.
といて。
No one should.
もう一人で平気だから。
誠、
ほっといて。
なあ、たこ焼き食いかんか。たこ焼きや。それ食った後でまだほっとけ言うんやったら俺はそこで消えたる。
またお腹が空いてるから落ち込むんだっていうの。
あかんか。
いいよ。でも食べたらもう私に構わないで。
その話は食ってからにしろや。
本当に食べに行くの？たこ焼き。
当たり前やろ。
Takoyaki can be good, I think. She claims she's fine on her own, but her eyes are telling a different story. Better take it slow for her.
ほな行くで。
One second. I can just go over there, I think. I can't run, though, of course. I mean, it would be, probably a bit rude to run as well, I think. Just have to go around the corner there at least.
足元気ぃつけや。まだよう見えてへんのやろ。ようそんなんで街中歩けたな。怪我してへんか。
大丈夫だから。
Okay, Makoto. That can't be easy for her. Can't be easy for anyone who's blind, I mean. or deaf or anything like that. And I have an infection in my ear that's been ongoing for like,
しかし寒いな。
I don't know, maybe a couple months now. And I legitimately,
ほら雪でも降るんちゃうか。
50%だって
え？
雪の確率
I cannot hear currently at my right ear because this infection won't go
どうせ
away.
寒いわけや。
And legitimately though, it is so difficult, even with like being half
この世
deaf and
たこ
probably
焼き屋に
temporarily
人が
at
めっちゃ
that.
並んどる。
So,
そういえば私さっき屋台を見かけたか
but legitimately,
屋台ってたこ焼きんか？
多分匂いがそんな感じだったか
どこで見たんや？
らなんか広場みたいなとこ
I mean, I can't imagine what it must be to like not be able to hear at all
この
or
辺りで広場
not
言
able
うた
to
ら
see at all or
劇場前
seeing like
広場やろ。
Makoto does.
ほな
At
そっ
this
ちに行っ
point
て
in
み
the
ようか。
story, just like seeing like light and darkness and that's about it. Like imagine having that all throughout your life, perhaps. It must be so rough for people, and I feel really, really badly like that people experience that, and also that literally nothing here, at least in my country, is really set up for them for the most part. Because like there's there's American Sign Language, of course, but no one speaks it for the most part, or no one signs it rather for the most part. I can't think of wording, but
走らないでくれて
no one really like
気にすんなよ。
knows sign language around here unless they're already like deaf or
走り疲れ
mute.
ただけや。
I've been meaning to learn, but I don't even know where to go to learn resources for it. Then there's things like British Sign Language and stuff, which are completely different, if I understand.
たこ焼きの屋台この辺りだった気がする
But
そうか。ほな探してみる。
also like, imagine just having to get around like a bus stop to a bus stop or something when you can't see and like there's no like notifications or anything. Most I can think of is like that we have around here where I live in a rather rural city, well not rural city but like rural area that's technically a city, but I think they really count
ね
everyone that is
たこ焼きなんていいって私一人で
everyone
平
that
気だ
lives
から
in the
時間かか
dorms
ってすんねんな。
part-time
せ
during
や
the
けど
school year.
まずはたこ焼き食ってからやで。約束してや。
But I don't think we really have that many permanent residents here. But besides all that, there's not a lot of infrastructure here for people that are blind or otherwise disabled, though. Like there's literally like for example, like I have bad legs, right? And there's some days when I can't walk or anything. We have almost no benches. And like at the bus stations, you largely have to stand at things, except a handful that have benches or like things you can lean against.
なん
Most
さ
of them are
気
just
付け
like open air, and there's just like a sign saying like, "Hey, this is bus stop number whatever." I really wish we at least had like raised dots or something, or like something for the bus stations that people like, not like Makoto, but like people that are like have issues like her with sight or things like that. Like, hey, I can determine this is the bus station or not, because we also have a lot of like elderly people moving into our area as well, because it's quite warm here.
ぐだぐだ言うとらんとさっさと焼けや。
いい人です
Aww.
私なんかのために大変な目にあってもまだ私を助けようとしてくれるこの人がいなかったら今頃
Makoto
私は
is really, really sweet in this game.
美味しそうですねいい匂い
そうでしょよしおまけでもう一つサービスしちゃう
本当ですか
I mean, the most I can really think of that we have for infrastructure here for the disabled is like, I don't know, like that if you press like a button for like the walking signals and all that stuff, because you have to press a button for a lot of them. It's like otherwise it doesn't actually change here for some reason at streets and all that stuff when there's like the walk, don't walk
そんだけ
signs.
お前は世間知らず
It'll say
やったっ
like
ちゅう
wait and then go cross whatever street it would be. And you have, and then like a countdown type of thing that sometimes actually does work, and other times it doesn't.
教えない。
I guess what I'm
まあ
saying
ほな
is
まあ
like,
よせや
can't imagine what it must
そ
be
れに
like
もし
to
俺
not
が
have
手伝ったと
your
しても
sight or
組の人間に手出した
even
ら
half
こ
hearing
いつ
and
はどこま
everything.
でも追ってくる
I
結局
assume like it's probably more
お前は殺
accessible
される
in a city like
そんな
Tokyo or Osaka,
どないな目に
things
遭わ
like
される
that,
か俺
that
に
are
もわかんね
like that have like an aging population. I
私のこ
assume
と
that
は
like
どうでもいいっ
because
て言っ
Japan
た
does
し
have an aging population for the most part,
え
from what I
もう
learned,
少しだけ考える
and
今さらそんな急ぐ
declining
必要は
birth
ない
rate and aging population. But
それなら
so I assume they'd probably have like more
あなたの方も
infrastructure
考え
there,
て
but at the same
私に手を
time,
貸すかどうか
and also it's a bigger city than
あ
where I
なただって
live.
考えが変わるかもしれ
So
ない
I would hope they'd have more infrastructure for people that are blind, hard of hearing, that sort of thing.
美味しかったなたこ焼き
At the same time,
まあ
I don't really remember if they did or not. And I remember they've like raised dots to the
私買って
ground.
くる
I think they're for people with like a walking cane or something.
まだ目がよう見えん
That's
のや
about
ろ
it though.
俺が買うてきたる
ごめんね
Let's
すぐ戻ってくるわちょ待っとけ
go over to the takoyaki place. Get her another bit of takoyaki. But can we talk to her
早
here?
く食べたいなたこ焼きたこ焼き美味しかったね
ああ食欲があるんはええことや
ごめんね
Why is she saying sorry though like that? That's interesting. And yeah, it's like a casual, I'm sorry, it's gomenne. Leave is a
早く
more
食べたいな
casual
たこ焼き
way to say
Sakik
sorry,
to-
but there's gomenne, which is I think the most casual, while still being polite. There's depending on circumstances, there's gomennasai. Gomennasai? Something like that. I don't know the intonation, but that's like the longer version of gomenne. And that's kind of like the general I'm sorry, I believe. Then there's, that's still pretty casual. Then there's, I think, like, other politeness levels of, like, of apologies. There's, like, what was it, called, I can't think of the exact words, but there was, like, this one phrase I saw that was translated something like, we humbly apologize. That was, like, a really formal apology that I saw that, I don't remember what the exact wording was in Japanese, but it was, like, this, this news thing I saw on, I was editing the subtitles and everything for a, like, there was, like, this, I think it was, like, this Japanese car company that had, like, a slightly defective part that they found out about, so they, like, they had to recall a bunch of cars for, like, maintenance and everything that had these parts. And they bowed somehow, I believe. And they said this other version of I'm sorry that was, like, that was very, very formal. From what I later learned. And, let me also just check if I need to do anything here. I haven't even gotten that one yet, oh my gosh. That would be the easiest achievement to get, but I really don't want to do that one. The I just did for the achievement, watch a racy video. I don't want to do that one. Anyway. Excuse me. So, there's also like sumimasen, or something like that, that was more like an excuse me, or pardon me. Like if you're, oh my gosh, you got him.
あんちゃん、
あ
たこ焼きくれや。
何言うとるんやお
さっき公園から出てきたお姉ちゃんから。
Message. Oh, that's right. She had the homeless man give a message.
前何やと
And
その子もあんたの名前知らねえっつうから、たこ焼き持ってんの目印に声かけろってさ。
so I guess I'm takoyaki guy now.
誠って名乗ってたけど。伝言の
Anyway,
相手
so
あんたでいいんだよな。
essentially though, one second. Let me just. My mom just called me.
明
One
日
second.
の5時。殻の一つ
Let me just
の上に
quickly
あ
call her
った
back. One
屋
second.
上に来て。
Tomorrow 5 come to the roof above the Abdullah.
そんだけ伝えたらあ
One
んたに
second.
は
I'm
わ
gonna
かるって
just
言って
quickly call my
たけど。
mom,
明日
and
5
I
時
will most likely.
伝言のお礼はあんたからたこ焼きもらってくれってさ。
I'll let this play through, but I'm gonna just quickly
さっさと持ってけや
call my mom quickly. One second.
ごちそうさん。
Oh, I'm also gonna turn off the webcam here. I'll turn it back on and everything when I'm back off the call. So I will be here. I'm just gonna be quickly calling my mom and have the microphone muted and everything while I play, and the camera off and everything. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like my mom's heading home with food. I'm gonna let the dogs out back, and I'll be right back. Sorry. I'll let the dogs out back, and I'll be right back here on stream. I may have to quickly go and get some food, so I'll have the microphone muted for that. Otherwise, I will be back in a bit. Like literally right after letting the dogs out. So I will be back, and so have the Be Right Back screen on for just a second here. So I'm gonna go let the dogs out, and I'll be right back after probably getting some food as well. See you in a bit, everyone. Hey guys, I have to go. Something came up. I will try resume streaming later on when I can. And I will be back later. Maybe later today or later tomorrow, but point is, I'll be back. I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I will see you next time. Bye.